alert. Nigeria will divide once Nnamdi Kanu gets freedom from detention. Prophets reveal. They are afraid. Well, that is what they think. That is what they think and what they believe. That Nigerian is going to divide once Nnamdi Kanu is freed from detention. All right, my dear listeners, this is morning news. A prophet has just revealed what is going to happen moment Nnamdi Kanu is declared free from detention. According to the prophet, he said that here comes the long time Biafran freedom. He said that it is through Nnamdi Kanu that freedom for Biafra will emerge. He said Biafrans must get prepared because their freedom is already close knocking. He said Nnamdi Kanu's freedom is going to justify the struggle for Biafran, is going to elevate Biafrans to the level of being free. He said that the world will recognize Biafra and see Biafran to be a republic that deserves to be free. He said Biafran will gain more endorsements and Nigeria will become and be under the feet of the Republic of Biafra. He said that Biafra will be among the 5 best countries in Africa once it is actualized. He said Nigerians will be disappointed that Buhari will surrender once Nnamdi Kanu is declared free on the 18th. He said that Nigerians must do all within their power to see that Nnamdi Kanu gets a free and fair freedom, because the world is taking note of all that is happening. He said no matter the move that President Buhari takes or his cohort, that the freedom of Biafran is certain. He want the indigenous members of Biafran to remain resolute, but not to promote violence, to do what they feel that is correct in the sight of the law, and maintain calmness on the day of the verdict. He won't. I, for one, too, I said it that Biafra is supposed to be actualized after Nnamdi Kanu's freedom. Let me tell you how I felt that will come. Though the prophet will have his own way, or maybe is a prophecy. But to me, as a lay person, I'm not a prophet. But with my political analysis and human thinking, I believe that Biafran freedom will come once Nnamdi Kanu is free. Now, this is what I think. Once Nnamdi Kanu is free, then the quest for Biafran freedom will set in. Nigerian government, we have no the courts will fine the Nigerian government for damages. Yes, because Nnamdi Kanu was tortured. He was tortured, so they have to pay, just like the Yoruba agitator that the Nigerian government will fine 20 billion, which they have not paid him till today. Now, as for Nnamdi Kanu's own case, because of the complexity of Nnamdi Kanu's case, Nigeria will be fined a higher sum than that of the Yoruba agitator. So, in the table of negotiation, because Nigeria doesn't have the money to pay, they will have no choice than to replace the payment with freedom for Biafra. You understand? So they will have no choice than to allow Biafrans to go in order to escape payment fined to them by the courts. You understand? So, my dear people, I'm not surprised that this is happening anyway, but we just have to be watchful. This is coming from a prophet, And that still reminds me of one traditional ruler who spoke last year, that the Republic of Biafra will come like like a shock to Nigerian government. He said that he saw the Nigerian leaders, running with barefooted with their shoes on their head. He said he saw the youth stoning them and chasing them, giving them a hot chase. Abi? So, my dear listeners in the house, you can now see prophecies are just coming from left and right concerning what will be the verdict of Nnamdi Kanu's trial. Well, I used to tell people that you pick the right one, you pick what you think that is correct, and you leave the one you feel that is not correct. All right, let us not doubt this that have just been revealed by this man of God, but rather let us just keep watching and see what that very day is going to be. All right, let me hear from you from the outside to know what's your take and your own opinion on this very verdict is going to be. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons